Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to take a look at Qooore.Finance, which is an amazing way that you can learn to build a crypto portfolio and follow other expert traders in order to maximize your profits in crypto. Obviously nothing I say on this channel is financial advice, so always go away and do your own research before investing any of your own money. Without further ado, let's jump into today's video. So guys, jumping across to Qooore.Finance, this is available on the App Store. We're going to go and take a look at the app later on, but for everyone else, it's linked down below in the description. So if you're able to build a portfolio around crypto, you stand a very good chance of making some good returns over the next few years if you follow the right advice. 24/7 access to investment insights and plays from verified traders who've obviously had to pass various different tests in order to be on this platform. You can see it's been featured on Forbes, FinTech Direct, NASDAQ, etc. guys. Qooore.Finance is helping the next generation of traders build life-changing wealth, which obviously sounds pretty great. Why Qooore is better than other trading apps? Well, if you're new to trading and you don't really understand how it all works, it can be quite a daunting experience and you do stand to potentially lose a lot of money if you're not successful in it. So what you really need to start off with is someone who's going to be able to teach you and help you with your decisions. All the insights on Qooore are created by ordinary people just like you, but these people are obviously being verified. You as well can get paid to create and share your own insight. So if you're an experienced trader, this is also a great way to perhaps earn more of a passive income. Qooore offers traders an opportunity to profit from their skills while providing other users with unparalleled transparency and accountability. You can save time in order to make money. As I mentioned, trading can be quite time consuming, especially if you need to go and learn the process, which can take years for most people. So with over 9,000 or more tokens and 6,000 stocks, it's hard to keep up with what traders investing in at the time. So it's hard to keep up with what to trade and invest in at the moment. Basically, Qooore.Finance then is like Googling and YouTubing for the best insights, trends, and charts provided by trusted traders. Down below, you can see filtering at the shillers from the pros. A shiller is basically someone who's telling you to go and buy a coin or a share because maybe they have a vested interest in that. Maybe they are owning a lot of those coins and they'll go and tell you to go and buy them in order for them to then go and offload their positions. But this will show you the real deal traders avoiding things like pump and dumps and scammy chat groups. Qooore.Finance protects your investment and schemes against rug pulls, vetting each trader using advanced algorithms and rating systems. It takes a lot to be a top trader on an app. It takes a lot to be a top trader on the app, so you can feel confident in the person you are following and knowing their stuff. It's absolutely free to get started, guys. I've already mentioned there is a way to get this platform for free for the entire year, which I'll tell you later on. So Qooore is obviously a paid service, but you will get access for a week for absolutely free where you can trial this subscription, guys. And on the right, you can see a little bit of information. For example, here we've got an insight on Solana, and I expect 9.22% profit in 8 days. Now, obviously, guys, I want to give you a bit of advice. Even if that's like the best trader in the world and they seem to be getting it right every single time, be very cautious about going and chucking loads of money in because you anticipate a 9.22% in the next week. Traders can be wrong. Every excellent, amazing trader makes mistakes. It's just about being right more than they're wrong. Do not go and over leverage yourself or use more money than you can afford to lose on any trades, no matter how good you think the setup might be. Coming down below, we've got the reviews of various people within the space saying how much they're now benefiting from using the app and how much money they're being able to make. So guys, you're probably wanting to get hold of this app. So first of all, if you're on Apple, then you just need to go to the App Store, which can be found here or on Google Play. But because I'm using a Mac, I'm just going to click on App Store, and then you can see it's going to become View in a Mac App Store. It's then going to be free to download, and then you need to add. And then obviously you're going to have the subscription, etc. later on. Once you've downloaded it in the App Store, it's going to look like this, guys. You then just need to click on Open. And here you can see the app up and running. This is on my laptop, but obviously on the phone looks very similar. So all you need to do is sign up for an account for absolutely free, and then you can follow through these steps to get to what we want to look at. Here it's asking me if I'm interested in any particular stocks. Personally, I don't really trade that much in terms of stocks. I'm more of a crypto and Forex man, but I'm just going to click here. But I've just chosen Tesla. Subscribe to the top traders in the group. Guys, you can see down below, these are the traders and their ratings. You can see May-Ann Yolande has got 5 stars and a 78% profit in total. So she's obviously the top. I'm just going to come down and select another couple here. You can see it then asks me to add my name. So I'm going to ask me to insert a nickname, which I'm just going to use one of my YouTube handles. You can then create like a little avatar for yourself. And then you can see, guys, it's bringing me into various insights on the things that I've chosen. So here we can see there's stuff going for Tesla, Sharik Tariq with only 1 star. I'm not likely to take this, guys. Pay attention to who is making these calls. I expect 13.22% profit, whatever. Come down below, we got another one, Shiba Inu. But this one I am now starting to pay attention to because this guy up here is now on 5 stars and he's talking about Ethereum, an entry price of around 15.43. And then it's telling me that this is a buy, but it's not giving me any like target prices or anything like that. So you have to go down through and find different ones that are interesting for you. Now, obviously I'm going to take these with a pinch of salt because I am an experienced trader and I just want to use this to maybe give myself ideas for setups because I can't watch the entire market the whole time. I do know a few of these different cryptos and different stocks, so maybe I want to go and pay attention to a few of the different ones. Now, if I click on search, it's going to show me different users, different stocks, different cryptos. So top of the day, I don't necessarily want to look at top of the day, guys, because top of the day could just be someone who's randomly got lucky. Top of the week, even that, I'm still a bit skeptical. 51% could have just happened off a single trade. However, top of the month and top of the week, and this person here, Jacob Filler, has got my attention. I can then see some more information here. It's got nothing on his Twitter page, but you can see if you were an experienced trader, you could upload all your information in here. Perhaps it's a great way to get more followers and things like that. As well, you can see down below his portfolio of what he's holding. 12.4% currently in Bitcoin. Obviously, Dogecoin's been pumping this week with 81% of his total in Dogecoin. That's why he's made 91% here. And if we look at his all-time, actually, although we've got an amazing bit of success recently off of that Dogecoin buy, he hasn't really been kind of making much in terms of inroads in his trading. So I'm not really going to want to follow this person. However, this person, Tom Yang, has my attention because he's already been followed by 2,800 and more people, 51% up over time. And if you click on all time, I can see that over a longer period of time, his general wealth or general increase in prices has been going up. If we look for the day, nothing really going on here. In the week, 11% up. In the month, 51%. And we can see over a longer period of time, we've also seen a general increase. I can see his portfolio, things he has been holding and making money from. And this is quite cool because then I can look at what's going on here. And when I just click on follow, he's going to pop up with a notification whenever Tom Yang makes a trade. I can then go and copy that trade, obviously using appropriate risk management. Clicking on the ratings, it tells me a little bit more about how each of the ratings works. Every content creator in Qure has a rating ranging from 1 to 5 stars, indicating his or her trading success. In addition, everyone has a score. This is the same thing except the stars display the ratings more graphically. And basically down below you can see we also have a score here of 260. Here you can see also the score. We use a complex formula to calculate these ratings, incorporate variables like users' insight records, his or her insight frequency, and overall profit to loss ratio. So it's not just someone getting lucky and maybe banging in a trade where they've made lots of money in 1 week, like the guy we just looked at who's been trading Doge, but someone who's potentially over a longer period of time been given many insights and is overall more profitable. So we're looking for someone with 5 stars who has a big score as well. And you can see the score basically being calculated from profit times profit to loss ratio on however many trades they've been taking. And you can see there's also negative scores. So anyone with a negative, stay well away from, obviously, guys. Here on the left-hand side, you've got like the best scores going on. You can go through and scroll through a few of them. We've got most popular stories of the week. So particular stories, if I click on one, then it's going to tell me who's been making good trades. So if I click on this one, for example, obviously Bitcoin's been having an exciting week. This person, although unverified, has had a very popular story. So obviously people need a bit of time to get up and running and start getting some feedback. Now, obviously I'm a crypto guy, guys, so I want to look into this area. We've got something very interesting showing the fear and greed index. This tends to mean where we are at in a market cycle. Being closer to fear means we're closer to the bottom. And ultimately, once you get up into this level, it means the market is kind of blowing off top and perhaps getting a bit too much. Most working insights got Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. Clicking on this, we can see all of the other insights available for each of these different coins. And then you can see the latest insights that have come out of various people. So let's have a look at this one on Ethereum. And what's cool, guys, is they give you kind of an opinion of what is really happening in the market. And here we can see APE USDT in a 4-hour time frame. The price is consolidating inside the ascending channel. And it's saying you have to wait for a successful breakout towards the downside if you're going to be looking to short this. What else is looking at? Personally, I wouldn't be shorting this. It's definitely looking like a buy trade, guys, because it's going to bounce off of that lower trend line, in my opinion. So in order to create an insight, we click on this add order button here, and then we can search for whatever it might be. I'm just going to type in Ethereum, and then at the top, I've got my Ethereum here. In order to create an insight, guys, just head over to the FAQ page. It's going to talk you through it, but don't worry, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, how to create the insight, register the Qure app, add in your profile, click add insight, choose the company, stock, share, etc. Okay guys, so over in my profile, you can see down below portfolio, I've already clicked on Ethereum and bought that. The way to do it is literally click on this plus button. You can then search for the coin or whatever it is that you're looking for. And then I can say whether or not I want to create something about it. And down below, you can see a little bit of information about what's going on. I can then click on a buy for this one, right? It's then going to give me the opportunity to add a quantity, which is obviously a percentage of that account, or have the buying ability to do $98,000. I can add a comment like Bitcoin is looking very bullish after the Fed meeting. I anticipate a move up to $22,000, guys. Just so you know, that's not financial advice, guys. I'm just saying how the comments work, etc. I haven't really looked at the Bitcoin chart today, so don't worry about that, right? And then I can click on add comment, and I will select the quantity that I want, and then I'm just going to click on done, and I'm going to click on buy. And you can see now it's added 20% of my portfolio into a Bitcoin. I've also got one here for Ethereum. At the moment, you can see I've only got 1 star. I've clicked like on my own video. But if I start to move up and I start to make successful trades, guys, then I'm going to get into that leader ranking table. People are going to start following me. And then I can start monetizing this channel and get people to pay for using my services, which is obviously a really cool way to make the most of my experience as a trader. And if you are also an experienced trader, a great way for you to do it too. There's another really cool incentive here as well, guys. We look through the top of the month. If you make at least 10 trades and you are the top person at the end of the month, then you will stand by to win $1,000. And then down from there, like second place, like $500, and then down to $100 if you are 5th. So all of these people here stand to make cash prizes if they've at least put in 5 trades each month. One, which is a really fun thing and a potentially great way to earn an extra bit of cash as well. So I promised you guys we would give away 5 free for a year uses of this amazing app. All you got to do is head to the link down below in the description, which is linked to one of the insights that we have produced today. Go ahead, give it a follow, guys. You need to download the app in order to do this. And once you do that, then you're going to be able to access potentially for a year this as a free service. Other than that, guys, it's around $16 a month for the subscription. But bearing in mind, crypto markets are now starting to move in the right direction. If you're following a good, experienced trader, you stand to make that back easily, in my opinion. Obviously, that's not financial advice and nothing is guaranteed, so be very cautious of what money you are using. So in summary, guys, this is an amazing app available on the Apple Store or the Google Play Store. You can use it in order to copy insights of other people. It's a paper trading app, so people are not making these actual trades physically. They're just merely making suggestions for others in order to be successful. So they're not actually risking any of their own money in the trades. Just be cautious of that. They are making insights on what they anticipate happening. And you can do the exact same and be followed by others if you are successful. Head over to the link down below in the description in order to be able to potentially win free access for an entire year. Even if you don't get that, guys, you're still going to be able to get access for 7 days to all of the platforms. So it's definitely worth trying out. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash the thumbs up button for me. Thank you so much for doing that. Helps us out during this difficult bear market time in crypto. And if you're new to the channel, you want to learn more about NFTs, Web3, crypto, trading, and so much more, make sure you hit that subscribe to be kept up to date with all of the latest happening. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.